Hello everyone and welcome back to Collecting Fun, where we have fun while collecting. Today we are going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to have a little bit of a battle of the tradable card games of the TCG we usually open here. Wanted to do something a little different for our 100th opening pack opening on this channel. I let me know if you like this. It is a lot more packs, a lot more work. We are going to open eight Yu-Gi-Oh and six Magic and six Pokemon. So it is a little bit longer, of course, to open all of these. But let me know in the comments if you kind of like this sort of battle between the card games, because I wanted to. I kind of wanted to keep the value at least of what we're opening close, but it's not that easy. Especially in this one, the Pokemon is a little bit lower than the others because I kinda did this with the new uh, prices in mind of Pokemon. I also wanted to kinda start opening a little bit more. I don't know if you noticed of Yu-Gi-Oh, we went from eight, from 5 to 8. I kinda wanted to up all everyone, but I wanted to wait for this episode to go out before I did it, but sadly, it took a lot more than I expected because I heard about this like around episode 90 of the pack opening. As I said, well, might be fun to wait for the 100th episode before I do it, but I didn't think about like 10 episode is a lot of time, so we we do have a little bit of a backlog of a lot of stuff we have to get through, but we're going to get there. And I couldn't up too much because kind of wanted to at least do one more of magic that we did. We are going from now on. We're going to open three of Magic the Gathering packs every opening. Here we have the first hit, the Elemento Cash Tier, $5 for Yu-Gi-Oh, and we are going to up from 2 to 3 because it was a little bit it was a little bit bearish with only 2, but I kind of wanted to go up with Pokemon 2, but with the prices going up, it's actually not that it's actually not that that less expensive now. Pokemon from set booster of Magic the Gathering, so I kinda got stuck with three three booster pack each opening with Pokemon 2. Since as I said, even here I kinda took the prices that they are going to change. They are going to get higher for Pokemon, and it's not like it's a kind of a self-imposed rule. Like I kind of wanted to have all the the opening with the same similar value opening. Of course, in the future we might increase it even more, but right now that's what we can actually, to be honest, we can afford. So it's going to be three of Magic and three of Pokemon. I also kind of worked out the prices kinda of all the other TCG we might want to open. I didn't look at the Lorcana yet, but when it's going to go up, when it's going to come out, we'll see. And of course, Yu-Gi-Oh is always like since we did do it like every 5 videos, the value is kind of around double the other openings. That's why it's 8 packs. So I think 4 packs. The value of 4 packs of Yu-Gi-Oh is around 3 packs of the other two. Of course, it's not. It's not. It's not really like this. The prices go up and down. I buy booster boxes sometimes at a higher price, sometimes at a lower. It's of course and the MSRP. Also the MSRP of Pokemon. It's kinda right. The one of Yu-Gi-Oh is kinda strange. I think I can always buy booster boxes lower than the MSRP. I think. Don't know why, but card marker where I got them from. I think it's usually lower, and of course there is the debate that every pack has a different number of card. Especially Yu-Gi-Oh does a lot of stuff that changing how many cards there are in a booster pack. So per card is for sure not the same. So even this battle, it's not a fair battle. Not only because Pokemon should be a little more pack. I think should be around the Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know, but as I said, I took the prices more of what's going to come, so I kinda want to have a kind of clean slate for the next videos coming up. Of course, as I said, I really wanted to up it a little bit more, but with Magic going so up in price and even Pokemon, I couldn't actually afford it. Here we have Magic getting 2.34 in value with 2 cards, but I could have up the price of the normal opening without thinking about the Yu-Gi-Oh. But since I kind of wanted to have a Yu-Gi-Oh being double the price of a normal opening, I couldn't really do more than 8 packs for Yu-Gi-Oh. Not only because it starts to become kind of long. This one, for example, was really long to put together. But it's also because I wanted to have a right how do you say it, an even, I think an even distribution of the pack, because the booster box for Yu-Gi-Oh has 24, so I can't really go from 8 to 10, because then I will have 4 packs that they are left in the box. So I should go from 8 to 12 if I really wanted to. But 12 is like would mean like every we just do 2 opening and 1 box is done. Helm of the Host is really expensive. It's skyrocket kind of Magic the Gathering to the first place in $10 value, and even third part Iron Cast in the foil it's worth 3.74. Not bad. The not foil is a lot lower. But the foil, I don't know why it's so expensive. So I know that each every 5 episodes is still a long time. So maybe Yu-Gi-Oh does release enough product for opening each box in like only two videos, but I didn't really want to take the chance for now because I can't really get. It's really is also a lot for just trying to get at least one box for every expansion. And on that note, on Magic the Gathering, I'm pretty sure we are. By the way, the Bestial Baldrag, I didn't put it down, but it's like 0.29 or something like that. So it was a little less than what we count as worth it. I put the prices of everything like always 0.30 and up, and even 0.30 is not that much. That that much. To be honest, I should do $1 and up, but I kinda like to do from 0.30 and up because the bots the cards are really new, especially Yu-Gi-Oh is kinda new. Magic uh, is, and Pokemon they are out of a little bit. So, but all these prices might still go up maybe or crash to the ground. So that's why I like to at least do 0.13 because some card might be not worth much, but they start to go up when I record. So I kinda like to put them in the value. But I was saying for Magic, talking about the boost, one at least one boss for expansion. Magic is starting to get a lot of releases. They are slowing down a little bit now. Much of the machine is a little bit out. Here we have 2.32, our first hit for Pokemon, and but I kind of don't want to. I already mentioned it in a previous video. Kind of don't want to do the how they're called the fat pack. I don't remember how they call the bundle. Yeah, they call the bundles. First of all, because the value is not great. They take a little bit of space, and it's also from when I started opening. I kind of wanted to. I liked the bundle because it was a kind of a nice price range that I got a little bit of product without having to spend too much. But right now, as I said, the value of the packs is not really worth it for Magic, and they take a little bit of space because, as always, I kind of want to buy two, one to keep and one to open. That's what we did so far. But when we started opening, by the way, this land it is worth like 0.40. So it's more than 0.30, but I didn't really want to put it in the value. I kind of don't like full art lands anymore because they have this kind of high prices, but no one really they are not really worth that much. Sometimes they crash. There are just so many that I think the higher price is just so temporary that's not really worth it. So that's why I didn't put it we have the we're still going strong with Magic the Gathering, and and of course these Transformers. I if you saw I think it was the collector. I don't know. I don't know if I didn't buy the collector of this one, but especially for the Transformers. But even though they are worth it, I did sleeve them. I did sleeve the Transformers, but well, I'm not going to put it in the binder. Of course, all of these I kind of try to do two packs of what I thought we already had, what was a duplicate and what wasn't. But of course, there was a lot of things I got wrong. But as always, at the end of the opening, I kind of go through every single card to look at the value. This one, for example, last time wasn't worth more than 0.30. This time Bushwhack was worth more than 0.30, just barely. But and of course I sleeve everything that's worth something, and even and just the only these Transformers are the exception that I sleeve them. But even if they are worth a little bit, or even if they were worth a lot, I don't really want them in the binder. So going back to the bundle talk, we are going to now that we expanded into Pokemon, something that like almost a year ago when I started. By the way, we are going to have an anniversary video also. It is kind of closer to the 100th video with today, so it's going to be a lot of work in these days, but it's fine. And but at the start, when I really liked the bundle, it didn't. First of all, was the bundle. I kind of bought it on Amazon, and the prices on Amazon for the Magic bundle is really competitive. And I can kind of pre-order a lot with a really low price. But since like I mentioned, it's all will be one. The complete edition bundle was my second one that they ordered they canceled on Amazon. So I did also one time on Card Market, my first ever Pokemon opening. They did cancel my order. So at the start, the beginning, I thought it could happen to anyone on Amazon and anywhere. Something can happen, but with the complete bundle, it was really stupid because I pre-ordered it a lot of in advance, and there was no reassurance I would get it. And of course, it was kind of a random pick of who got it and who didn't on ordering on Amazon. So it especially because they're usually not that worth, and because we are going to start opening the Elite Trainer boxes on Pokemon, and I kind of don't want to take so much space on the having two kind of bundle from Magic and Pokemon. We are not going to open Magic bundle anymore. I hope this is going to free us to actually, as I said, even on Magic buy a box every set. I It's going to be for sure not the premium ones because I think they are not that worth. Right now they also announced the prices of Lord of the Ring and the other one I don't remember which one it is. I think it's another master set. I think those one we're probably going to skip anyway, even if we have the money to. By the way, this is a beautiful radiant Pokemon. The Charizard was a little bit better, but I think it's also because it's really more loved as a Pokemon, so the value was a lot higher. But yes, there is even if we have the money for one box for those one, I don't think they are going kind of crazy with the prices on Magic, so I might step down a lot from Magic. We'll see. Now we're going after this opening. There are a lot of TCC I kind of postponed. Like I said, there were a lot of things in the queue, but I kind of wanted to start them after the 100th episode because there was this thing I kind of wanted to open more and all of that jazz, but sadly it didn't. When I actually sat down and do the pricing on all of the stuff, I didn't actually change it that much. So we are going to start opening some other stuff like a Vanguard, where we also are going to go back to some Digimon later on. I have the last box of Digimon for a long time now, same as Vanguard, but Vanguard is going to come first, and they are both going to take a slot on the regular opening. Here we have $8.40 on Teferi, a legendary Prince Walker, the Temporal Pilgrim. Magic is kinda destroying this competition, but it's fine. It's not always like this. We did open a lot of packs that, and it's not always this good. Maybe we should always open a Magic in a versus battle because it looks like it gives an incentive to give us some value. But as I was saying, there are a lot of things we are going to open from now, and they are not going to be kind of a replacement of Yu-Gi-Oh. Sometimes that's how when I open them, I opened them in the 5 pack format, taking a slot from Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't really want to do it because Yu-Gi-Oh has enough set and stuff coming up, and I really like it. And it's Magic that I think we are going to slow down, so we are going to kinda keep the bouncing between Pokemon and something else going on the regular opening. So it's going to be Pokemon and Magic slash Vanguard slash Digimon, something like that. Of course, Yu-Gi-Oh is always going to be every 5 videos. I think I don't still don't know if I want to keep also this battle going. Let me know maybe in the comment if you like this and if you want to see more. And I was all kind of thinking maybe I didn't really like to do this on the first opening um, of a Yu-Gi-Oh box, but I couldn't. Number 100th kind of lined up to be the first one, so it was fine. I was kind of thinking maybe to do one battle each every time we do the last opening of a Yu-Gi-Oh box. So with 8 packs per opening and 24 in a box, it's going to be 3 opening. So maybe at the third opening we do a battle instead. So we can we don't the cards are not new. We can there are a lot of duplicates we can skip through really fast, and always the battle would be with Pokemon and Magic, I think, because that's the one I buy the most. But I don't know. Let me know if you like this kind of video. I know it's a lot longer, and yeah, Magic in this particular battle kind of destroyed the other two. Yu-Gi-Oh with just one good card managed to become in second. But if you like this video, please leave a like and see you in the next one.